Did anyone else just completely forget that Kendall Jenner and ASAP Rocky dated? Because it's like Met Gala season, I think is happening tonight, and people are reposting pictures, and Kendall Jenner, remember when she wore that dress where her whole was out? Yeah, well, her and ASAP went to that together, and I all of a sudden remember that they actually dated. Like, they were just dating. And I know that's not like a crazy concept, but also it kind of is, because now he has like 2 kids and is married to Rihanna.
Y'all, hold on a second. Rihanna has finally gotten her revenge against the Kardashians after all these years of her hating that family's guts. There are reports that Rihanna has gotten the upper hand on the Kardashians this year, and she's gonna have them all banned from the Met Gala, especially that Kim Kardashian and Kendall as well, because you know she can't stand the 2 of them for the way they have messed with her over the years. And trust, the Kardashian clan is not happy about it.
Kendall Jenner is a fan of Rihanna's, and she tweeted about Rihanna's LA concert. She said, if Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm gonna be very upset, #fave song. And Rihanna responded by saying, well, don't come. Like I always say, you can't mess with her in the blogosphere because she will get you back. I mean, I know that Gaga's got her monsters and the monsters attack. It's never Gaga. But Rihanna, she doesn't even wait for her fans. Rihanna will go in and get you good herself.
Rihanna feels like the Kardashians have run their course in Hollywood, and it's time for them to pack up and leave, because they have been one of the biggest culture vultures and have profited off of mimicking Black culture. And from what we're hearing, she's not the only one who feels that way. Other celebrities are also backing Rihanna, and it looks like everyone wants the Kardashians gone already. And honestly, I feel like the Kardashians aren't as relevant as they used to be. I mean, people absolutely know who they are, whether they want to or not, but nobody really cares what they're doing, and they're not even in the press like they used to be anymore. But did Rihanna actually get her way and have the whole family banned from the Met Gala? Well, Rihanna is a superstar, and the fashion industry is her playground at this point. But does she really have enough pull to ban the Kardashians from the Met Gala? Because you know they've become staples of the event. Well, baby, it looks like Rihanna found a way to pull it off for once and for all.
She wants to dethrone Kendall Jenner. Apparently, Kendall was cozied up with Chris Brown previously, and that is her ex, and she was not cool with that. That is the one who assaulted her, in case you didn't know. So she didn't appreciate that friendship, and she said that Kendall chose a side and it wasn't the right one. Kendall also dated ASAP Rocky, and even though he wasn't with Rihanna, she still felt territorial over him, and she just doesn't like Kendall.
For this year's Met Gala, Rihanna's partner, ASAP Rocky, got himself on the planning committee for the Met Gala alongside LeBron James, Pharrell Williams, Coleman Domingo, and Lewis Hamilton, while Anna Wintour retained her seat as the leading lady of Vogue. And that being said, you know ASAP Rocky is gonna pillow talk with Rihanna about some things, and she's gonna give her input, and this is what gives her a lot of influence over who's gonna make the cut. And Riri is ready to draw blood, because baby, this bad blood with the Kardashian clan runs real deep, okay? During Kim's marriage to Kanye, Kim K actually tried to cozy up to Rihanna and have some type of relationship with her, but Riri shut that down quick, because if Kim had short-term memory loss regarding the things that she did to Rihanna behind the scenes, baby, Riri did not forget at all. You know that Kim K has never had an original style unless it was crafted by someone else, and folks have been saying for years that everything that the Kardashians did was allegedly copied from someone else, and that it was basically Kanye who made them relevant. One of the people Kim K relied on heavily for inspiration when it came to her looks was Rihanna. And I'm using inspiration here loosely, because most of the times it was straight up copy and paste. Rihanna's looks were literally Kim's Pinterest board for years, and Kim allegedly even went as far as hiring someone to continuously follow Rihanna to keep track of her style. Then she had a publicist that would make a journal of all the looks, and Kim would use that journal to guide her anytime she chose to get dressed up and go somewhere. But it ain't just Kim. Khloe even tried to get into action and copy the sparkling dress look that Rihanna wore to the CFDA Fashion Awards in 2014. Then she tried to pass it off as her original look, but got so much bashing for it that she had to admit that Rihanna was her inspiration for the look. And if you take a glance at some of the looks from the King Kylie era, then you'll know that she was biting off of Riri's style hard. Everything the Kardashians wore, Riri wore it first, and baby, she wore it better. But Kim was really the one who took it to a whole other level and went from copying styles to business ideas. When there was chatter about Rihanna starting a makeup line, Kim scrambled up to put together her own line, and they both ended up launching their brands in 2017. Then, when Rihanna announced that she was going to be doing a lingerie line, Kim suddenly wanted to do her own lingerie line. But apart from the fashion and business ideas, one of the Kardashian sisters allegedly tried to mess with Rihanna's man. Kendall Jenner had been linked to both Chris Brown and ASAP Rocky. And trust, Rihanna has never been happy about it, especially the entire drama with Chris. When the news came out about how Chris Brown put hands on Riri, just a few days later, Kendall was seen out with him. Kendall made it very clear that she chose a side, and it was definitely the wrong choice. And Rihanna has never hidden her dislike for Kendall. Do y'all remember the drama when Rihanna's friend Jordan Dunn was passed over for Kendall in the 2015 Victoria's Secret fashion show? Oh, Rihanna was slated to perform and Jordan was already listed as one of the models walking in the show. But at the very last minute, Jordan was dropped and replaced by none other than Kendall. Rihanna immediately called Victoria's Secret and told them that she would no longer be performing for that show. And when it was announced that Rihanna was not among the performers for the show, Jordan Dunn tweeted saying, "Feeling so much better about not doing BS. Sorry, I mean VS, now that Rihanna isn't doing it also." And when Kendall started dating ASAP Rocky, that solidified Rihanna's dislike for her. Riri and Rocky were just friends at the time. But let's be real, they both always had feelings for each other. And when he started messing with Kendall, a source claimed that Riri was already feeling territorial about Rocky, and she did not like Kendall entering the picture. Their whole feud came up again when Kendall was named Fashion Icon of the Decade back in 2017. And this just felt like one of those moments when a Kardashian was cherry-picked for something they didn't deserve. And if she was going to be the fashion icon of the decade, then that means Kendall had been dishing out looks since she was 11. Folks were calling out the committee saying that Riri definitely deserved the award instead, and it got so bad that the board had to release a statement defending Kendall as their choice. They said that it was a digital age and Kendall had influenced a whole generation with her looks, and there were millions of people watching and tuning in to see what she was going to do fashion-wise. But wasn't Rihanna doing the same thing? She had people doing the red hair, wearing the sheer dresses and fur slides. She even made statement glasses a thing. She also got folk doing the whole star tattoo. So in what way did Kendall have a leg up on her? And now she's allegedly going to use the Met Gala to get a little petty revenge on the Kardashians, and people are actually supporting her. I don't think this has got to be about Rocky dating Kendall. I think there is something more behind it. Everyone in Hollywood hates the Kardashians for their sneaky ways, and Rihanna is the only one who has the guts to do something about it. All the Kardashians are literally obsessed with Rihanna. They know that she's that girl. Someone has got to do it already, and there's no one better than Riri. But do you guys think Rihanna is reaching out here, or are you tired of seeing the Kardashians too? Sound off in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, because you know we have more stuff coming down the pipeline, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.